inevitable that when you use social media a lot, you're going to experience some negative emotions because you probably enter that compare and despair mode where you compare your lows with other people's highs and ups, their highlight reels, not their real lives, because you don't know what's real and what's not real, but you just compare your lows, real moments of life, to other people's highlight reels. In the previous video, I mentioned that you really want to focus on working on yourself and working on achieving that life that you are trying to display online. So we post a lot of success stories or things that that makes us happy, things we have done that makes us happy. But in the end, those moments really didn't mean that much. It looks a lot, looks impressive because of the way we post about it, but in reality, it's not something that really is fulfilling. So that's why I always say to work on achieving that life that you want to achieve. So focus and invest more in the offline version, your real you, instead of investing all that energy and time and effort in this online persona just to show off. If you are progressing and you're developing yourself and you are building that life that you want to live and you still use social media, which I understand there are advantages, then yes, you can still feel sometimes a bit negative because you compare your life to other people's, again, highlight reels. So you see people achieving levels of success or people who have achieved levels of success. So what I say is then when you see that, aside understanding that maybe it's true or not true, just the fact that they've achieved something doesn't mean that they are truly happy and fulfilled. Doesn't mean that. But instead of you feeling some level of jealousy or envy, try to transform that feeling into inspiration. So when you're feeling jealous, you don't really wish that person well. You're not happy for that person to have achieved those levels of success. And then you're telling yourself, I wish it was me. Why can't I do that? Why don't I have it? Maybe I'm just not adequate enough. I'm not resourceful enough. I'm not as talented as they are. You're telling yourself those stories, and then you end up on the couch eating Ben & Jerry's, eating yellow M&Ms, feeling sorry for yourself and watching movies and series. But when you feel inspired, when you see that content and you tell yourself, good for you, good for him, I wish him all the best, well done, and then you tell yourself, well, if he can do it or she can do it, then surely I can do it. And it motivates you, it hypes you up, and you're telling yourself, wow, I can achieve anything I want, especially if they can do it, and it makes you happy. It makes you want to go after it. It makes you want to work on specific activities that will help you move forward. So that's inspiration. You're not going to sit on the couch. You want to be active. You want to produce. Inspiration, feeling inspired. So next time when you're on social media and you see the news feed, accidentally maybe, and you see posts of people enjoying themselves, don't feel jealous. Don't feel jealous. Wish the other person well, and then tell yourself that if they can do it, then you can do it. Doesn't mean that you have to do it just because they do it. Maybe you want different things. Maybe success is defined in a different way by you. You have to define it the way you see success or happiness or whatever positive emotion or values, whatever it is. Define for yourself values, happiness, success, go after it, and when people look happy, at least on social media, don't be jealous, feel inspired. Of course, knowing as well that maybe it's not even true what you see. Maybe they're miserable, you don't know. But if you use social media, feel inspired because that is going to make you move forward.